Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? See if we can get started. CQ20, CQ20. CQ20. CQ20, CQ20. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20, CQ20. Here is K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ, CQ. Let's see if we can get this thing started on a Monday night. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB. And come on over to the room, man. Sit in here and take a look and see what's going on in here, man. This is a virtual QSO, man, to bring you some entertainment virtually as well as audio-wise, man. So come on into the room. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Once again, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas as we live stream YouTube. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ. I did hear Bravo, Bravo Tango station. One more time.
Julius, hi, Bravo, Bravo Tango. Your neighbor West.
Good evening to you, my neighbor, man. Good evening to you. Sounding great coming this way. Let me move the antenna. I'm going to get back on the vertical in a second. I actually have the antenna looking all the way out toward the Caribbean. Didn't even realize it, so I just pulled it back around, and I'll jump up on the vertical yet. Have you started moving yet, neighbor?
That's all I'm doing. It's getting everything ready. I got so much. You know how much stuff you collect over 7 or 8 years living in the same place. I've just got a bunch to deal with, but I'm getting there. Got about 3 weeks left.
Oh, man, 3 weeks and count, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, better you than me, man. I just do not like moving. I did it for 20 years in the military. Like every 3-4 years, man, they had to send me somewhere. So I did do it in the military, but I do not enjoy it. So there you go. Well, good luck to you, man. And if you need any help, man, not picking up nothing, maybe just a little bit, but if you need some help doing something, just let me know, man. I'm available. If I'm not at work, then I can give you, 30, 40 minutes or an hour or so, man. Either way. Have a great one. Thank you for stopping through. And let me make sure I get you here in my logbook, man. I guess you're trying to get that bottle on your way out the door. I see what's going on. This is number 13, neighbor. Way to go, man. Good evening to you. Thanks for stopping through. Great contact there, Roger.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate you. And we'll catch you later. KJ5BBT 73.
Roger. Thanks for stopping through, man. Great contact and good luck on your move. On the chat side, my friend Roger says, good evening, KB. Bet you can't guess where I'm at. I know where you at, Roger. You at work, man. You always at work. Good evening to you. Sam says, KB done sunk up in, sunk up in my YouTube notification. Oh, hollering KB. Good evening to you, Sam. Good evening. Thank you for being out there, man. Rob K. Good evening, KB. Staying out of the shack until I have my audio troubles fixed. Need, new hand mic on order. Okay. Hey, Rob K., once you get there, let me know, man. Let me know so we can make a good contact again. And George says, oh, good evening from the state of Maine. Good evening, George. Man, you guys, Keto's radio's up. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas calling CQ20. November 1 station.
November 1, man. It's your radio office. I think you were on that beam a minute ago, and man, you were blowing in here. I don't know if you can swing it towards me.
I apologize. There we go. I didn't forget I was still on the had flipped over. Give me that call one more time. N1, is this Alpha Radio Ocean?
Roger that. N1ARO. George up here in the state of Maine. Good evening.
Good evening to you, my friend. Good evening to you. Wow. I guess you guys got a lot to look forward to, man. I think you guys are getting snow up there. Is that a Roger?
Yeah, Roger, we did, yeah. Well, 17 degrees here tonight. We only got 2 or 3 inches, but a lot of the state got a foot or so it's looking a little more wintry Christmassy, if you will.
Oh, man, keep it that way. Please. Hey, keep it that way, George. I tell you, I don't want nothing. Look like we might be stirring up for some maybe next week. They're talking about maybe Friday or something, maybe having a little snowfall, but we're talking an inch or two here or there. I hope so anyway. But the temperature is going to change. It's been about 55 degrees all day today. Look like in the next 3 or 4 days, man, the high is going to be 30. You know, Texas don't like that, and I don't like it in particular there, Roger.
Even this time of year, you make it to Maine in this log cabin, backed up to my cast iron, my black cook stove, and we're here on the farm, so we'll put the ribeye steaks to you, and you'll forget about the cold weather.
Oh, man. Listen, George, do not threaten me with a good time, man. That's right up my alley, a nice ribeye, man. So do not threaten me with a good time there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Hey, good to hear you, man. Appreciate what you do. And we come a-running when we hear the bell, so... Have a good evening. I'll pass you back so you can talk to everybody else there. But you always come through here great. So 73 and then state of Maine.
Hey, listen, man, I definitely appreciate you stopping in and waving, man. And I just got you back in the logbook. Number 8, man. Number 8. Let's go, man. I told you guys, all my subscribers, man. First 1 to 20 live stream contacts, man. I'm sending them out a brand new bottle, man. A brand new bottle of bourbon on the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon Show. George, thank you for stopping through, man. Outstanding contact. And I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Stay warm up there, man. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. 73s for now. Roger. Great contact. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. If you have not, please go to YouTube and put in my call K5KAB and come on in, man, and sit down and enjoy the visuals along with the audio. And most importantly, get to hear yourself. Get to hear exactly what I hear on my end. Coming from your station. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon in Texas, calling CQ20.
Whiskey 0 Kilo Alpha Uniform Yankee.
William, you know what, man? I'm gonna come up to South Dakota, man. I want to see this station, man, because I don't care how many stations are out here. You know how to get through the pile up, man, and that is incredible to me. Good evening to you, my friend.
Good evening, my kid. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm not changing it until I get my hex beam up. So yeah, just on the watch and the wire is all, and it's the 991A. So yeah, it's doing me good, and I just spun the dial, and you just happened to be there. I said, I got to get on KB for a minute.
Well, I tell you what, you did just that, man. And you always do just that in fine style, man. So good evening to you. I definitely appreciate you stopping through, man. What wire are you running? What antenna?
It's just an infrared half-wave that my buddy made for me. And he puts like 3 giant toroids in there. And then runs, I think it's just a house wire that it's created from. But yeah, we've gotten a couple of those up. We made one for my brother, and he's running, and it's working well. So yeah, that's all it really is.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, you're gonna run Home Depot out of house wire. You're gonna run Home Depot out of house wire, and everybody's gonna take off and run to Home Depot. Because, man, I'll tell you what, S9 solid, man. I always can hear you. You always do a great job. That must be orientated just in my direction, because you're doing a great job. Outstanding contact, man. Hey, man, appreciate you for stopping through. Great signal as always. I just got you back in the logbook, man. What we talking about here? Look like number 9, man. Way to go. Just got you in the logbook. Number 9, man. Hey, let's go. About 11 more to go, man. I'm sending you a bottle. Good evening to you. Thank you for stopping through, sir. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Have Have a good time. This is
Roger. Outstanding, man. Happy New Year. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5, KAB in Texas. Calling CQ. Whiskey Charlie station. One more time.
Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey Charlie.
I think you said Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey. Oh, man, that's my partner. Man, good evening to you, man. Hey, Mr. Cherry, where you been, man? Say, man, listen, it wasn't as a big a deal as I thought it was. And when you're ready, let me know, man. Give me a call, email, and I got a bug to put in your ear, man. It wasn't as big and bad as I thought it was, man. Just like I did on that video, man. If you get the PDF of the test, I think question and answer is the way to go, man, and I'll tell anybody. Give me a call, man, and I'll talk to you about it, and I guarantee you in a month and a half, 2 months at the most, I'm not even going to push it out no 2 months. I'm saying a month and a half, I guarantee you pass that test there, Roger.
Well, I'm glad you got confidence in me. You say a month and a half, so I'm gonna add another 2 weeks to it, and say 2 months. 2 months. I'll do it for 2 months. Then I think I may be able to work that out. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get with you. I'm gonna sure get with you because when I saw that, I said, wait a minute, now we just talked about this a couple of months ago, and he didn't went to studying. I didn't know. So you didn't tell nobody you was studying. He didn't went to studying, and I've been sitting on my fingers, and they did nothing. But look, I'm happy for you, and I'm gonna give you a ring, and you're gonna let me know what's going on there. But hey, look, won't keep you, man. I know everybody else want to jump in and wave their hand and say hello to you. I just wanted to say congratulations to you, man. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the night there, and I'll catch up with you a little bit further down the line. Mr. K5KAB, Kilo 2, Mike Whiskey Charlie, 73.
Hey, man, appreciate it. Roger, 73 is your way too, man. Sounding great coming this way, man. And yep, hit me an email. You got my number. I think we traded numbers. Send me a text, man, when you want to talk about it. And I tell you what, I can give you exactly what I know and how to do it. And I think 2 months is pushing it. See, and you know what? And that's the kind of idea I had too. I said, man, a couple months, 3-4 months, I should be ready to go. But the magic is not to set on it. I wondered the other day, I was sitting here and I was just thinking, what would happen if I took that test today? I just wonder about that because I studied for the moment. I studied for last Sunday, and if it had been Monday, I would have been in trouble. So I'm telling you, man, I got the info on it. So get with me, and I definitely will share. Good evening to you. Oh man, good looking antenna turner right there, man. You got that Arco, man. That is a good looking antenna rotator right there, man. I love that setup there. Man, I tell you, you got too much stuff over there. You make me want everything in your shack, man. Get on out of here. Miss Sherry, thanks for stopping through, man. This is K5KAB. Happy New Year to you, sir.
Happy New Year. What was the first question you asked me? Where I've been. That's where I've been. That's where I got to get in there so I can get these toys that I like. 73 KB, bye.
Well, you something else, man. Listen, you are definitely something else. Good evening to you, man. Great signal coming as well. Thanks for stopping through. CQ20. This is K5KAB as we live stream YouTube. If you have not please go over to QRZ. How about that? Go to QRZ and put in my call K5KAB, and at the very top of the page, it's going to say YouTube live stream. Click on it and come into the room, man, and get to see what's going on in here and enjoy the visuals along with the audio. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ20.
Kilo 0 with you. November for America.
November something. I missed it. 00.
November 1 Golf Tango Radio.
I got a November 1 Golf Tango Radio. Mr. Kenneth over there in Rhode Island, Bristol to be exact. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Well, I have you 5959 in the Rhode Island this evening. That's been substantial pace for a few weeks now. And I run downstairs and try and get down and make a contact. And I guess I'm on to you tonight.
Well, listen, I definitely appreciate you doing that, man. But don't run down there and hurt yourself, man. Do not run down there and hurt yourself. But I definitely appreciate you getting down there and turning that radio on so you can wave at me, man. I definitely appreciate it. Happy New Year to you. And, man, it's a good-looking dog you got there on your page there, Roger. Man, somebody come in and buzz me right when in the middle of your conversation, but real good deal, man. But I tell you what, I definitely appreciate you waving a hand. Got a good signal coming this way. I got you about a 5.7 signal, and the audio is a little low, but I'm sure it's conditions, man. Mother Nature is not playing fair right now. We got a lot of solar activity going on, and I'm sure that's what's going on. But good evening to you, and thank you for coming over here, man, and waving at me. I definitely appreciate it, and I hope you have liked and subscribed to my page there, Roger. Well, I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. Mother Nature's moving things around really quick, and you're falling way out of there. But good evening to you. Thank you for stopping through. Happy New Year to you, and I did get you in the logbook for the first time, man. Let's get about 19 more. November 1 Golf Tango Radio. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, saying 73s for now.
Kilo Quebec 4, Mike Hotel.
Kilo November 4 Delta Lima.
Kilo Quebec 4 station. One more time.
Kilo Quebec 4, Mike Hotel in North Carolina. How you doing?
Hey, man. Hey, Don, over there in Stanley, North Carolina. We're doing great on this side of town. How's it going over that way there, Roger?
Well, the weather's been up and down, but it's not really been too bad. You step outside, we'll see a deer or a turkey run across the yard every now and then, so I guess we're doing all right.
Well, that's a good thing, man. You guys having the snow over there?
No snow. They thought we were going to get some ice, but we didn't get it. Tomorrow we're going to have a lot of heavy winds and rain, but we're going to stay inside. We don't want no trees falling down on us.
Well, I understand that, man. Listen, I understand that. And I definitely appreciate you getting out here and waving a hand at me. I don't know if you know, man, but we are live streaming YouTube as we speak. And normally when I go on YouTube and I get a contact, first thing I do is I go to QRZ, man, and put their call in, and I pull it up on the screen so the whole world can see. And I pull yours up. I don't have no pictures or anything.
Well, I'm not a real handsome fellow there. I guess I need to put a picture or two on there. But I'll tell you what, man, you are sounding so good, your setup. It's like you're standing here in the room with me. And I appreciate you getting back with me, and I know you want to make some more contacts. So you take care and appreciate everything.
Well, listen, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate that, and I did get you in the logbook. And man, maybe we get to do it about 100 more times. Get some pictures on that QRZ page, man, of the antennas, or the dogs, or the fish, or the trees, or something. Hey, listen, thanks for stopping through, Don. I definitely appreciate it, man. Great signal coming this way. Kilo Quebec 4, Mike Hotel. This is K5KB saying 73s for now, sir. Over on the chat side, man, Rob, who is that? Roger says, I agree with you, Rob. Everybody out there that ain't subscribed, get her done. Support Exactly. Hey, Roger, tell them again, man. Please support me, man. Like and subscribe to the page. Like and subscribe to the page. And even if you have, give me some thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Everybody, give me some thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And who is this? KB8 says, hello, KB and everyone out there tonight. Hello to you, man. And Miss Carl Miller, good evening to you. Band is iffy tonight, but I'm trying. Thanks, Carl, for trying. We'll try to give you a shout later on. Keep trying, though, man. You're doing a great job. CQ20. This is K5 KAB as we live stream YouTube. Calling CQ.
Kilo Yankee 4 Radio X-ray.
Union Tango Romeo.
Oh, my goodness, man. That's how to do it, Mr. Page. Kilo Yankee 4 Romeo X-ray with that big old signal. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
KB, you're about 10 over here in Owensboro, Kentucky again. So, you keep saying if we get on there 20 times. So this is number 2 for me, man. I'm ready for that bottle of bourbon. Go ahead.
I bet you can't. Listen, I bet you can't. This is number 2. So give me 18 more before anybody else. I bet you can't.
All right, then. All right. We'll give it a shot. Next time you're up here in Kentucky, though, we'll have to meet up with you and get you a good homegrown bottle of bourbon here. Go ahead.
Oh, man, listen, you hitting me in my sweet spot right now. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Oh, man, I couldn't even imagine, man, coming up there and getting some of that real straight from the barrel. How awesome would that be? Man, listen, do not threaten me with a good time, man, but it definitely sounds great. I tell you, it sounds great, and I hope that can be the case sometime soon. Hey, man, thank you for stopping through. And listen, please, every time that notification come out, run out here, man, and do it. Let's see if you can get it done. Number 2 contact, man, Kilo Yankee 4 Radio X-ray. I definitely appreciate you, brother. And Happy New Year to you there, Roger.
Yeah, 73s to you. Hope everything is going well for you again. We'll do it again sometime, hopefully very soon. Look up Green River Bourbon. It's made down the road from me about 5 miles here. So Green River Bourbon. It's pretty tasty. 73s, Kilo Yankee 4 Radio X-ray. Good luck.
Oh, man. That's something. Man, that's interesting there. I'm thinking I might like that. I'm going to give it a shout, man. Green River Bourbon. I wrote it down on my page, man. I wrote it down. I'm going to give it a look. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. Great signal coming this way, man. You're doing an outstanding job. Thank you, sir. Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Mike. Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Mike. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
K5 KAB, Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Mike.
Say, man, good evening to you, Carl. Good evening to you, sir. Great signal coming this way, and thanks for being in the chat side of the room there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, Roger. Yeah, I was worried there. The signal was down around 2 or 3 for a little bit, but you're back up to about a 8 right now. You're good 5.859 again.
Oh, well, I definitely appreciate it, man. We're definitely trying, man. Mother Nature not playing fair tonight for whatever reason. I guess we got storms in between us and the East Coast, and bad storms evidently. I see my friend Nick here. Nick Cray says, I could hear you in Southwest Mississippi, my friend, right before I disconnected all the radios. Good round of storms coming through. Yeah, it's got storms going through there, so I'm sure she's playing havoc with our signals, and everybody not as loud as they normally are there. Roger?
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, we're expecting the storms to hit here tomorrow. We're not supposed to get any snow, but we're supposed to get at least a couple inches of rain and a bunch of wind, so it could be fun.
Man, I don't know about fun. I don't know about fun, but I hope it is fun. I hope you've gotten everything prepared and everything ready, man, and I hope it is fun. I hope you enjoy it and get back and say, man, if everybody was prepared like me, they wouldn't be going through all this. So I hope it is fun for you. Hey, thank you for stopping through. Thank you for letting me know what was going on the chat side, Mr. Carl. Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Mike. I just got you in the logbook for the 4th time, man. Telling all my subscribers, man, the first 1 to 20 live contacts, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon. So let's go there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Kilo November 4, Union Tango Romeo. How you doing this morning?
Roger. Well, have a great one over there, Carl, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Outstanding contact, sir, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a blessed day. Happy New Year. Mr. Garnett, man, you're loud in this radio. Good evening over there in Dade City, Florida. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Boy, you are knocking the door. Sound like you were sitting out front there in my front yard hollering at me. You sounding great.
Well, man, listen, I definitely appreciate it, man. And listen, and thank you for walking in here, man, getting my attention, because, man, you almost pushed me out of this chair. I said, who is that? Good signal coming this way and great audio, man. Love the enthusiasm there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, man. Ain't nothing else to have but good enthusiasm. We're having a wonderful, wonderful time down here in Florida.
Outstanding. Are you guys going to get those storms coming through?
We ain't really too much. Might get a little bit of rain or something. We don't worry about them. Ain't nothing but a thing.
Like a chicken wing. I like it, Mr. Gardner. Listen, thank you for stopping through, man, and thank you for the enthusiasm. I love it every time. Just got you the logbook, man. Number 2 contact. Man, you don't need but 18 more, and I'll be sending that bottle to Florida there, Roger.
I know it. Heck, if I do it right, I can do it in 18 days if you stay on here.
Oh, my goodness. Listen, that sounds like work, man. That means that I'm going to have to come up here and turn this radio on for 18 straight days, man. That sounds like work. Matter of fact, I got to get a schedule out. Everybody been asking me about a schedule. And so I got to put out a schedule of when I'm going to be out here. And I think I'm going to start putting a schedule out probably Monday, Wednesday, and maybe Friday, or maybe just Mondays and Wednesdays starting off. But I will get it figured out. Hey, man, thank you for stopping through. Appreciate it. Outstanding signal coming this way. Kilo November 4, Uniform Tango Radio. This is K5 KAB in Texas, 73s for now, sir.
Roger. Well, the way I found you tonight that you was on, I was kind of running around YouTube. I seen you over there on that YouTube channel, and I looked at it and I said, hell, that's right now. So let me go in there and fire up that radio. And all the howdy that man out there in Arlington, Texas.
I love it, man. Listen, I love it, man. Outstanding. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Make me smile, man. Thank you, sir. I can't do it without you guys, man. Have a great one, man, and a happy new year to you there, Roger.
And a happy new year to you, sir. K5KB, KN for UTR. But you have a fantastic day, a fantastic week, and a fantastic year. And we will be talking to you again, I guarantee you.
Man, I love it, man. You got have a great one, man. I love it. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, calling CQ. Tango Golf Station, one more time.
Is November 4, Echo Tango Golf. Name is James. Okay, in Southeast Kentucky.
Man, good evening to you, James, up there in Southeast Kentucky. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, man. The handle on this end is KB. Just the 2 letters, a K and a B. And we're in Arlington, Texas, as we live stream YouTube there, Roger.
Okay, KB, beautiful signal in here tonight, just coming through 20 meters, and good, probably the loudest thing I've heard all evening. Great signal in to here tonight in the Kentucky, yo.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. Man. I don't know if you know, but again, we are live streaming YouTube, man. If you go to my QRZ page, put in K5KAB, and at the very top, it says YouTube live stream. Click on that thing, man. You get to come in here and sit in the room with me. Get to watch, see what I'm doing, and get to hear what I'm doing. And most important, get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. And maybe even get to see this good-looking picture you got up here on your profile picture, man. You look like Santa Claus.
Yeah, I get that remark quite a bit. The grandchildren love it a lot. My wife, she's not too keen on it, but they took a vote and they won.
Well, let me get this straight, man. Hold on, James. Let me get this straight. So the wife is not keen on it, but the grandkids are. They took a vote, and the grandkids win, so you tell the wife she loses.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, they've got her outnumbered 11-1.
You're a better man than me, man. You are a better man than me. I always heard, man, how the wife goes is so life goes. But now you making it sound like how the grandkids go is how life goes there, Roger? Yeah,
I've got to keep them happy anyway. I trimmed it back a couple of years ago, and I told him, I said, well, I told her the grandkids get to vote, and everybody gets to vote on it, and the winner decides the deal, so it's not had a pair of scissors on it in 2 years. So,
Oh, my goodness, man. That's outstanding. That's cool. Well, it sounds like you might be like Samson, man. Samson and Delilah. Don't cut it, man. It might take all your strength. Hey, Mr. James, thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it, man. I just got you on my logbook. First contact, man. I'm telling all my subscribers, man, the first one to make 20 contacts with me live, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon, man, from the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show, man. So you got 19 more to go. Let's go, Mr. James. Thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
okay, KV, best of 73s, and hope you have a great year.
And, man, you're the loudest signal I've heard tonight. You're almost 10 over there, Roger.
Yeah, I'm just running about 200 watts into a high gain TH6 pointed in your direction right now. So operating conditions here. An older radio, the ACFT 1000D.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's definitely working for you. Thank you for stopping through, man. Great signal coming his way, and you're doing an outstanding job, man. Enjoyed every bit of it. Have a great day, and I'll say 73s for now. Whiskey, man, is that a call sign? Whiskey Alpha 8. Ocean Mike. Whiskey Alpha 8. Ocean Mike. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Man, I hope I got this right. Is this Whiskey 8? I'm sorry, Whiskey Alpha 8 Ocean Mike? Man, I barely got a copy. I hear you, but just not enough to pull a QSO there, Roger. Yeah, man, Mother Nature is just not playing fair, man. I definitely appreciate you being out here, and maybe we'll be able to get it done sometime next time. But conditions got it really horrible right now. Maybe we'll try it again a little later on. Have a great rest of the night. Let me say 73s for now there, Roger. Roger. Thank you for stopping through. Matter of fact, I'm logging this, man, because we actually had a QSO. We went back and forth. So I just got you logged in QRZ. Have a great rest of the night there, Roger. Kilowatt Mike 7 station. Kilowatt Mike 7 station. One more time.
Good evening, KB. Hey, according to my records, I've already got 6 QSOs, so I'm working towards that 20.
Listen, I got half of the call. Kilowatt Mike 7. Give me the rest of it. That's my friend. Oh, man, listen. Good evening to you, Kim. Let me look on my log, man. You might, listen, this is number 7. Man, this is number 7. Are you working on this bourbon there, Roger?
Absolutely. I'm expecting a nice bottle here pretty quick. But you're not that easy to get a hold of. Or at least you're not on what I'm on.
Man, listen, I'm going to put out a schedule. And I think it's going to be Mondays and Wednesday as of right now. And but I am definitely going to do Mondays and Wednesday as of right now. But I will put a schedule out on the page so everybody will know, and they'll know exactly when they get out here and get me, man. That's why I tell everybody, man, to ring that bell. Go to my YouTube page and like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and ring that bell. So every time I go live, it'll notify you and let you know I'm out here there, Roger. Listen, thank you for being out there, man. Kim, I definitely appreciate you every time you come in, man. It's a pleasure. And, hey, Happy New Year there, Roger.
Yeah, hey, Happy New Year to you, yeah. And actually, you know what? It's been since October when I last talked to you. Wow. No wonder I was going through withdrawals.
Oh, wow. Has it been that? Wow. I never realized that, man. It's like just yesterday, man. My goodness. Yeah, we're going to have to do better, man. I'm going to put a schedule out so you guys can know. We're going to have to do better. Hey, Kim, thank you for stopping through, man. Great contact, and we'll do it again sometime real soon. 73, is that Roger? Kilo Echo Zero, Zulu Hotel Juliet. Kilo Echo Zero, Zulu Hotel Juliet. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Oh man, nothing heard right there. AC9 Alpha Sierra. Alpha Charlie 9 Alpha Sierra. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
K5 KAB Alpha Charlie 9 Alpha Sierra. Your copy really good here. Good 5-9 into Wisconsin.
Oh man, you sound great as well. Good evening. I know you not know QRP right now. Good sound and station coming this way. Good evening to you, Jay. Doing a fine job into Texas there, Roger.
QSL, thanks. Usually run 5 watts or 2.5 watts of the A2 817, but try to yell at you a bit earlier, and so pulled out the 891, turned up to 100 watts, and you can hear me now. So that's a good thing.
Well, I'm glad you moved it up to 100 watts, Jay. I don't want to be laying on the floor by the speaker trying to hear you, man. So, like right now, you got me, man, look like a 5'9", solid. And I definitely appreciate you saving me, man. Good evening to you. You're doing a great job this way, man. And Happy New Year to you.
QSL, Happy New Year to you also, sir. Just sitting here waiting out the weather right now. We're expecting 8 to 12 inches of the white heavy stuff tonight, so not looking forward to what tomorrow's going to bring.
Oh, that's going to be so horrible, man. I hope you guys fare okay, man. I hope all the electricity stay up and all of that, man. So, man, stay warm up that way, man. And that sounds like a big old pot of chili or a big old pot of soup, man, and some homemade cornbread with some butter poured on it. Not put on it, but some butter poured on it there, Roger?
Roger. That's about the only way to have cornbread is with butter and honey. Just smothered. And maybe a big bowl of chili with extra beans.
Oh, man, you're talking my language. Talking my language. Hey, Jay, thank you for stopping through in this, and thank you for being over on the chat side. I definitely appreciate it, man. And I hope you have liked and subscribed to the page, man. I sure hope you have. And even if you have, please give me a thumbs up there, Roger.
Roger. We'll say 73 KB. K5 KAB, Alpha Charlie 9 Alpha Sierra. Have a great evening and a blessed rest of your year.
Same to you, man. Thank you for stopping through. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ.
Charlie India 4, Yankee.
The Charlie X-ray station. One more time.
Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-ray, Royce, Central South Carolina. Back to you.
Hey, Royce, good evening to you, man. Give me the call one more time, Royce.
Alpha Echo number 4, Charlie X-ray, AE4CX. Roger.
Oh, man, Royce, I got it that time, man. Good evening to you, sir, and thank you for stopping through here waving that big old hand at me, man. Good evening to you, Royce. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Man, I got a beautiful copy on you. I'm hoping you hear this week when I'm only running about 150 watts, if that. But anyway, we got the beam looking at you there, Roger.
Hey, man, look, I'm looking on your page right now. I don't know if you know, but we're live streaming YouTube, man. So you're the center of attraction right now. I'm making you famous, Royce, there, Roger.
I should have had some power. Yeah, I should have had some power on there, Roger.
Hey, man, listen, I'm making you famous right now, boy. They're going to be like, who is that? What is that signal? Who is that? Man, good job on that hex beam. Are you on the hex beam right now?
Oh, Roger. Yes, sir. I'm looking your way. I'm trying to put it on top of your head there, Roger.
Man, you don't even have to do that. I got you about 5 over S9 right now. But I'm looking because everybody seemed to be smarter than me, man. I would climb that tower and struggle with that beam and put it up there, man, and almost die 4 or 5 times. And all I have to do is get some money and go rent me some bucket trucks there, Roger.
Oh, man. Sound like you talking about... No, I ain't going to put my name out there. But sound like you talking about somebody I know there, Roger.
Great job, man. Great job. Listen, man, I definitely appreciate you walking through here waving a hand, man. Outstanding signal, man. I love the QSO, man. And I just got you in my logbook for number 5, man. Hey, Royce, this is number 5, man. Royce, I'm telling all my subscribers, man, the first one to 20 get a brand new bottle of bourbon, man. Let's go, Royce.
Oh, you're Roger. Yeah, well, we definitely gonna go and subscribe there, Roger.
Man, I appreciate it. Please do. Please do. Go to YouTube and subscribe and like the page and give me a thumbs up, man. It don't even cost you. It don't cost you nothing to do that there, Roger.
Oh, I live on YouTube. You know that, right? Anyway, let me make sure I got that call right there, Roger.
Roger. Kilo 5, kilowatts and bourbon. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo there, Roger.
And bourbon, okay. K5 Cab. We got you. We got you in the log. Well, no, we ain't got you in the log yet. But we gonna get you in it. We gonna get out of the middle of the road here so you can keep passing the firearms. But yeah, we had to get in there and put the smoke on you there, Roger.
Listen, man, I sure appreciate it, man. Listen, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for stopping through. Outstanding signal this way, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. This is K5 KAB in Texas, 73, and a happy new year to you, sir. Roger. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping through. CQ20. That Victor station at the end. Come again.
Kilo India 4, Yankee Tango Victor.
Good evening to you, sir. Mr. Ed over there around, was that Alabama? Oh, man, that's my friend Ed. Good evening to you, Ed. What's going on, man? It's been a minute.
Yeah, I don't usually catch it. I've been doing Santa net, all from Thanksgiving to Christmas. I do the Santa net, so I've been pretty tied up with that. But Santa net's over till next year. I was just running barefoot here. You sounded good. You're about 20 over at times, so no problem there, KB.
Man, you wear me out talking about barefooted, man. You the second loudest signal I've heard all day, man. You talking about you running barefooted. You must have a 19 or 20 element beam up there.
I'm using a 560-foot loop, a horizontal loop, and a homemade ladder line, and an old Dentron tuna.
Well, man, I tell you what, you sound great coming this way, Ed. You're doing an outstanding job, man. A solid 5 over S9, man, and great audio to boot, man. Look, thank you for stopping through once again, man. I just got you back in the logbook, number 7, man, number 7. And listen, man, hope you have a great 2024 there, Roger.
Roger. There's some two-wheel love. I see you scroll. All right. Happy New Year, KI4YTV.
Roger, man. Outstanding contact. Thank you for stopping through, man. I just got you back in the logbook. Have a great one on this end. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas.
Juliet, Quebec 4, Michael, Juliet.
Quebec 4 station. One more time.
Kilo, Quebec 4, Michael, Juliet.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, Matt, over there around Florida. Good evening to you, man. Great sound coming this way. Good signal there as well there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, the last time I spoke to you, which was right before Christmas there, I was trying to get that bottle of bourbon, and then I failed to, my computer went down, and I failed to get one of your logs in there, and now I can't remember the time and everything like that, but I got you in there now, and I added a few pictures in there this time from the last time I spoke to you. I got me a new radio, the IC 7300 here, and the Ameritron AL 1200, and right now I got you a solid 5.9 with 20 over, and on my inverted V, 58 feet up in the air, and right now I got you at I'm putting that right around let's say a full kilowatt.
Well, I'll tell you what, listen. I have that 7300 up on the scope right now, man. You know, I call that the people's radio, man. I says 8 out of 10 ham operators own 7300, man. And let me tell you, you sounding so good coming this way, man. It's incredible, actually. About 10 over S9. Let me tell you, you're going to be at the 44-minute mark, man. 44-minute mark. Go back on this YouTube video and look at it, man, and listen to what you sound like. You sound incredible there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. I sure do appreciate it. And, like I said, the last time I talked to you, I had that 1980s model, what was it, Kenwood TS430S there. And it was a pretty good radio there, so I went ahead and I went for this upgrade. And I'm going to tell you now, it's going to take me about a year, maybe 2 years to figure this thing out.
Well, I don't think you need to figure it out. I say go to your local Walmart, man, and buy some super glue. Come home and pour super glue all over the knobs so you can't get into that menu, and lock that menu out, and all you can do is turn the radio on, because if you change something, you're going to mess the whole thing up, man, because you're sounding exceptional right now there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, I sure do appreciate it. Hey, K5KAB, I'm not going to tie up the airways. I'm going to let you go ahead and get back to doing what you're doing. I always enjoy the QSO there. Your Kilo Quebec 4, Michael Juliet.
Have a great one, man. I just got you in the logbook. Happy New Year to you. Thank you, sir. On the chat side, Heebie-Jeebie says, hello, KB. Bad weather here in Louisiana tonight. Man, I keep seeing that on the news, Heebie-Jeebie. Keep your head down low, man. Keep your head low, man. Ham Radio says, with 73s from Colorado. Good evening, Ham Radio. Thank you for being out there, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Nick says, no doubt, I wanted to reach out and try it, but I erred on the side of caution. And you should, Nick. Don't unplug everything, man. Some bad weather coming your way. And old Terry, Coat 45, says, turn that hex up to Illinois. Hey, Terry. It is up that way. Let me turn a little bit more. It is up that way, man. I'll try to give you guys a shot here in a second or so. Outstanding, man. Definitely appreciate you guys being out here. Let me see if this guy can hear me. Let's see here. Who is this? Kilo Foxtrot 0 India Delta Tango. Mr. Ham Radio, this is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
89 RJB for your check, please.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 India Delta Tango. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Out copy. No contact. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Kilo Oscar 4 station. One more time.
Kilo Oscar 4, Golf, Sierra, Mike. Hey, KB, what kind of copy you got on me?
Oh, man, you sounding great this way, Steve. You're doing an outstanding job, and I'll give you a signal report next time through there, Roger.
Roger, KB. Well, you're 20 over 9 here into South Carolina, and I'm only running 100 watts. I was going to try to bust the pile up on my new beam with 500 milliwatts. I'm turning this thing down because you know I got to do the QRP thing. All right, now I'm down now to 20 watts. How copy, KB?
Man, 5 and 9, man. Look, I'm looking at this big old antenna laying on the ground, man. What is that? Is that a Kush crab? What is that?
That's a high gain PH7DX is what it is, and it's about 25 years old, and I brought it back to life, Roger.
Oh, man, that thing looks good up there, boy. Is that what you own now?
That's what I'm on now. All right, I'm turning down. I just want to see what I can do here. That's one whiskey. How about it?
I heard you. I think you said how copy. I could hear it, but you're doing a great job way out there. Man, outstanding, man. Well, I'll tell you what, that's pretty good, man. That beam is working there, Roger.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm back to 100 now so we can finish it out. I always enjoy your live stream, and me and Kevin are always doing the QRP net, and I think you've checked in with us before. But propagation has not been that great today. So, a good friend of mine gave me, and this don't happen very often, gave me a 60-foot tower, and he gave me that beam. And I got it all up, and I've been having a ball. It's my first beam on a tower, Roger.
Well, sound like he's your friend for real. Hey, Steve, sound like he's your friend for real, man. Outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, it looks good, man. It sounds good coming his way, and I definitely appreciate you stopping through and waving. And, yep, I did check into you QRP Net one night, man, and we're going to do it more than one night. We're going to do it again. I get the notifications, I think Sundays when you guys are on, and I just hadn't made it back over there yet, but we definitely going to give it a shot. Hey, thanks for stopping through, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Great signal coming his way. Kilo Ocean 4, Golf Sierra Mike. This is Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73s and a Happy New Year there, Roger.
Happy New Year, KB. Hey, man, I'm watching the video right now. You need to buy some more radio equipment. 7-3, my friend. KO4, GSM clear.
Oh, man. Listen, I might need to do that. Say it louder for my wife can hear it, man. There you go. Hey, thanks for stopping through. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Call it CQ as we live stream YouTube. I think I heard somebody say contact. Guys, one second. The station that's saying contact, come now, please.
Yeah, Roger, this is a recheck cab. Well, I'm trying to get up on the YouTube site, and I'm trying to get the current one there where you're at right now. So give me that URL so I can get there.
I'll tell you what, go to QRZ. Go over to QRZ and put my call in, K5KAB in QRZ. And at the very top of QRZ right there, right before the biography start, is going to be in bold letters right there. It's going to say YouTube live stream. Click on it and it'll bring you straight in.
Roger. Okay, Kev, appreciate it. From Alpha Echo 4, Charlie X-Ray, and I'm back live.
Roger. Thanks for stopping through. QRZ? Mike Quebec Tango Station. One more time.
Whiskey number 8, Mike Quebec Tango, QSL.
Roger. Good evening to you, Dan, over there around Wyoming. Good evening. Oh, this is my friend Dan, man. Man, it's something how you guys have gotten an impeccable way of figuring out how to get in. And I hear you guys all the time. That's awesome, man. How's the weather up that way as I laugh? Ha, ha, ha.
Cold. Cold and got a snowstorm coming in tomorrow. So we're enjoying the green grass as we have it now. But hey, you owe me a new meter, man. You're pegging my meter out there, over.
Oh my goodness, man! It must be. Listen, it must be this the audio riding on that storm you guys get ready to get there, Roger.
Yeah, it might be. But I tell you what, man. Yep, you owe me a meter for sure. But anyway, I just figured I'd stop in, say hello, and I seen I got a notification on YouTube that you were broadcasting, so I figured I'd hop on and put my name in your log there, over.
Man, listen, I definitely appreciate you taking the time out, man. I definitely appreciate it, and I can't do it without you guys, man. And I did just get you in the logbook again in 73. So you, man, outstanding. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Listen, Happy New Year to you there, Roger.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, and hopefully it's a good one for you there, over.
I hope so too, man, and same to you. I hope you have a great one, man. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you for stopping through, and man, get that firewood ready there, Roger.
Oh yeah, we're ready. We're always ready. Just I'm not looking forward to all the stupid drivers out there, but it is what it is. You're over.
Oh man, I know exactly what you're saying. Thank you for stopping through, man. Thanks for stopping, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime soon. 73. Whiskey Tango 9 Juliet. Hey, Mr. Terry, code 45. Whiskey Tango 9 Juliet. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, Terry ain't even up there, man. What's going on with that? Whiskey Tango 9 Juliet, K5 KB in Texas. How copy? Kilo Quebec 4 Lima Alpha Golf. Kilo Quebec 4 Lima Alpha Golf. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy? CQ20, CQ20, K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ. Kilo Bravo 8 station. One more time. Man, somebody diving right in on top of you. Kilo Bravo 8. One more time, please.
Kilo Bravo 8, November Echo Victor, QSL.
I got it that time. Man, I thought I had it. I got it. Kilo Bravo 8. I got you that time. November Echo Victor, man. I don't know what I was doing. Good evening to you, Rich. Good signal coming this way, man. As always there, Roger.
Thank you very much on the signal there, KB. How you doing this evening? Thought I'd drop in and say hello. Ever since I heard
myself, and I figured I'd like to order a bottle of bourbon because this stuff's driving me bonky. QSL.
Listen, man, that's hilarious. What study? What do you call it? Software are you using?
I'm using a couple. I've got a subscription to that ham radio prep, and then I also have a book. I'm using the Gordon West study guide, QSL.
All right, listen. Now, I am not the instructor in charge, but if I go across the river, I feel like I am authorized or I am legalized to tell you that it's lower on that end than on this end because I went through it. You know, I've done it. So listen to what I'm saying, and this is honest. This is truth. Listen to what I'm saying. I would take that prep that you got, that prep software, and I would start on page 1, just like it should go with. Look at the video. Boom. Look at the text stuff. Do the little test part. I don't even make that a big deal, but I would do it. And I would try to get through the whole prep class. And I'm talking about only taking about 3 weeks to get that done. No more than 3 weeks. Get that done. And on that 4th week, I would take question and answer only. Taking no tests, none of that. Just question and answer. And I guarantee you'll pass that test. But you can't wait on it. You can't be out there no 3 and 4 months still studying. You got to do it within like a month and a half and get it done. I'm almost willing to bet you if you just take question and answer, only question and answer. Don't look at nothing else, because what happens is all those distractors get in your brain as well. I say go with question and answers. Get a PDF with nothing but questions and answers, and I will watch the video. I will watch the prep videos. I wouldn't take none of the tests or nothing. Just watch the prep videos and then do question and answer. And I guarantee you in about 4 weeks, you'll call me back and say, man, I made it.
Okay, I'll give that a shot. Where would one find the PDF with just question and answer? The Gordon West is kind of set up that way, but there's, other answers to the same question, if you follow me.
Well, what I would do is I would find that guy with that video that's telling you how to take that test and telling you how to do it. And I would give him an email and say, hey, man, where do I find those questions and answers are? And I would start there, Roger.
QSO. I'll give that a shot for sure. But I definitely want to tackle this. I want to get it out of the way. I'd like to be able to move the bands where I want to move, I think you had a similar situation, Roger.
Exactly. And I'll tell you something else. I think June, I'm not sure what date in June, they're going to change the whole test. So, man, you got 6 months to get it done. June, they're going to change the whole test. So I would call that guy that I think that got those PDFs and give him an email and ask for him. And then, man, question, answer, and the video only. I'm telling you, I would do those videos, and then I would back it up with question and answer only. I know for a fact there's 600 questions in there. They're going to only ask you 50. And if you do 600, 20 seconds per question for 600 questions, I think it comes out to about 3 hours and 30 minutes. Every day I would take, not every day, but every other day I would take 3 hours and go question and answer. And I guarantee you it's going to be so in your brain, those questions, the answers, that when you look at the test, the answers just jump off the page. Trust me on this.
I can kind of see it because the questions that I've got down pat when I do take the practice test, which I have been doing, I see those and it's like immediate, But now I'm into a couple chapters with circuitry and stuff like that and formulas, and it's like, oh, good God. It's like I'm too old for this, Roger.
Yep, it gets out of hand. If it was like 100 questions, you could do it that way, and that's how I was trying to do it. My wife is like a scholar, man, and that's what she said, question and answer only, and trust the process, because all those formulas and trying to figure out how, I went through that. I was writing down the formulas and trying to figure out how to do it. I went through that. I know now that 285 is an answer. I know that 150 is an answer on there. I know 0.5 is an answer on there, because all I did was took question and answer. I didn't take no tests. I didn't try to understand nothing. I took question and answer.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to get a line on one of them PDFs for sure. Because, like I say, I do want to get this done. I'd like to have that highest one, and you got to do it before I get bit too much older from QSL.
There you go. I guarantee you'll pass it, man. Shoot me an email. We'll talk about it. Have a great rest of the day. Let me get you in my logbook here. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. This is number 9. Oh, my goodness, man. This is number 9. You're doing great, man. We're doing great. The first 1 to 20, man, on these live streams, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon, man. So you're in the mix. Have a great one. Thank you for stopping through. Great contact there, Roger.
Thank you very much, Kerry. Nice talking to you this evening. Good QSO as always. And I'm going to make you a deal here. When I pass that test, I hope to be a 20, and we'll break that bottle of bourbon and celebrate the extra. You have a good evening, Kerry. 73.
Now you're talking my language, man. Now you're talking my language. Thank you for stopping through, man. Great contact. QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha 4, Bravo. Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie.
Whiskey Alpha 4, Bravo, one more time.
Bravo, Lima.
Roger. Good evening to you. Mike, up there around Florida, over there in Florida. Man, say that for me there, Mike.
Yes, it's Okeechobee. It's a big bass fishing lake here in Florida. Roger?
Outstanding. Good evening to you, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. And, man, we are live streaming YouTube. How copy?
Copy real good, KB. I've been trying to get through to you, and it's rough, man. I'm just running a barefooted 718. I tried it on my 7300. I tried it on a 530 Kenwood, and I don't know. I guess it was just too crowded. I couldn't get through, but I have been watching your live stream. I love what you're doing, and I agree 100% with what you were telling that station about how to study. That's what I did as well back in 2000. Of course, I didn't even have a computer, so I just bought the book, and I blacked out the wrong answers, and I only read the question and the right answers there, Roger.
I'm telling you, man, I wish somebody would have kicked me 20 years ago. I wish somebody would have kicked me 20 years ago, man, because I'm telling you, that right there is the catch me out, man. Question and answer. And I don't care who says it there, Roger.
Oh, I agree. I agree with what you said. As long as your brain doesn't recognize none of the other answers, it's only going to recognize the correct answer. So you don't have to necessarily understand how you get that answer. You just need to know that that's the right one there, Roger.
You hit it right on the head, man. You hit it right on the head, because everything else other than the right answer is foreign to you. So when you look at the question, you're like, man, I don't even recognize that other stuff. But then the one that's going to stick out is the answer, man. And I'm telling you, you don't have to know how to do those formulas. I thought I wanted to, because I'm really into this amateur radio crap, man. I love antennas and all that. So I wanted to do the formulas because it's some great information. But let me tell you, man, the quick and easy is question and answers, and your brain going to register it just like a computer, man. And when you look at that test, those questions just dive off the page, and the answers will be following right behind it there. Now, I did do some word play in my head, like some of the questions, like one of them I knew was 286, and that's because I was like, man, I graduated in 86, and my son is 30, so I knew something with 30. So all that kind of stuff like that, I kind of threw some I don't know what you would call that, some similar stuff to it to make it work for me. But question and answer, man, that's the way to go. Hey, good evening to you, Mike. Appreciate you being out here, man. Outstanding contact, and I just got you in my logbook on QRZ, man. Thanks for stopping through, sir. Happy New Year.
Well, I do appreciate it, KB. I'll try to make contact with you more often. Like I said, it's a little tough getting through without any kind of power. And plus, if I told you what I'm running for an antenna, you'd probably laugh. I'm actually running an 11-meter, 40-foot long 6-element that I'm matching up with a tuner. So I'm way out of resonance here, Roger.
Oh, wow. And I still got you about a 5/7, man. 5 and 7. So you're making a trip this way. Definitely not a problem. And I'm telling all my subscribers, man, I hope you have liked and subscribed to my YouTube page. I hope you have. And I'm telling all my subscribers, man, the first 1 to 20, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, I do have you on there for sure, no doubt. Well, 73 to you, buddy, and Happy New Year, because I've never talked to you before, so I'll give you that 2024 wave, and hope to get you in there again for sure. KB, take care, 73, WA4BLL.
Roger. Thanks for stopping through, man. Definitely appreciate that. On the chat side, Jonathan Gill says, nope, signals is fading another time. Man, Jonathan, I hate I didn't get a chance to get to you, man. Maybe I'll catch you next time. And Miguel Riviera says, you're 5'9" plus over into Smoky Mountains of the Appalachians of Eastern Tennessee. Let's see if you're there. Kilo Juliet 6, Yankee X-Ray India. Kilo Juliet 6, Yankee X-Ray India. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy? Roger, Roger. Good evening to you, man. Look like I almost waited too late to grab you, man. I'm starting to get so many people in the chat side. I'm loving it, actually, that it takes me a while to kind of get through it. But there you go. I got you in there. Good evening to you from the Great Smoky Mountains there, Roger. Oh, man, you're fading out of there really quick. You're fading out of there really quick, man. I did have you for a long while. You started fading out real quick. Good-looking pictures on your QRZ page, man. Thank you for the pictures. Outstanding. Nice setup on the antenna and the tower, man. You did a great job there, man. It looks really professional. You definitely – well, there you go. I'm looking at all the pictures. Yeah, you put a real footing in that thing, man. Yeah, you did an outstanding job. Are you on that beam now? Hey, man, the same to you. The same to you. I wish conditions was a little bit better. I want to talk to you about, I was actually over in that area about 3 months ago, maybe 4 months ago. I was up in, and I can't think of the name of it right now. Boy, I'm telling you, I think I must be getting older, man. But I was in that area. But listen, I'm sure we'll get to be able to do it again sometime real soon. Please go to YouTube, like and subscribe to my page, man, and ring that bell so next time I'm out here, you can pop back in. Thank you for stopping through, and I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. 73s and a Happy New Year there, Roger. Roger, Roger. Have a good one out there, and thank you for stopping through, man. Great signal. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Who is that? Manuel Rigo says Happy New Year. Happy New Year as well, man. Steve said great signal, KB. Y'all like and share. Yes, please, Steve. Tell them like and share, man. Like and share. Terry said band has changed. It definitely has changed, man. My goodness. CQ20, CQ20, K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ. 3 Alpha Oscar Yankee. I think you said Victor. Come again, please.
Victor Alpha 3 Alpha Oscar Yankee. We're here in Ontario.
Good evening to you, Mr. Manuel Rigo, up there around Woodbridge, Ontario. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Thank you very much, and Happy New Year, okay?
Man, Happy New Year to you as well. Matter of fact, that we had a QSO not long ago. I remember. Good evening to you. And listen, thanks for coming back through there, Roger.
Thank you. One is December 19 and December 23, okay?
I got you, man. I got you. And listen, I just got you back in the logbook again for this year. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you, 73.
Roger, Roger. 73 to you as well. Thank you for stopping through. CQ20, CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ. That Kilo 2 station, one more time.
Kilo 2, Kilo Charlie 2, Victor Echo Sierra. I got you 5-9 plus in upstate New York.
That upstate New York, 1 second. The upstate New York station. Give me a call one more time.
Kilo Charlie 2, Victor Echo Sierra.
I got you that time. Good evening to you, Austin, up there around Adams Center. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Good evening, KB. 5-9 plus into Adams Center. We got some snow on the ground and traveling through some winter weather, but having a good time. Listen to the radio, and you're the strongest signal out there on my scope tonight.
Well, awesome, man. I hope it's a decent sounding signal as well. Well, good evening to you, and thank you for stopping through, man. And listen, I am streaming live on YouTube as we speak, man. If you haven't been a part, please go to YouTube and put in my call. Come on in, man, and enjoy the visuals and listen to the audio and actually get to hear you. You're about a minute, an hour and 8 minute mark, man. So good evening to you. This is K5 KAB in Texas. Back over to you, sir.
Thank you very much. I will check that out, and I appreciate it. And I'll let you get back to your show, 73.
Roger. 73 to you as well, and Happy New Year. That Kilo 2 station, Kilo 2, come again? CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey Delta 4 Golf Echo Kilo, India, Papa.
Whiskey Delta 4 Golf Station, one more time.
Whiskey Delta 4 Golf Echo Kilo, WD4GEK QSL.
I got you that time. Good evening to you. John over in the VA. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
KB, you got the best signal on the band. I've tuned up and down the band tonight, and you got the strongest signal on this band on 20 meters. Just a wonderful signal, and I looked at your website. You got a beautiful website. Looks like you got awful lot of wonderful equipment there. K5 KAB and Whiskey Delta 4 Golf Echo Kilo.
Well, listen, man, I definitely appreciate you saying so. We definitely trying. But listen, when I was in school, hey, John, when I was in school, I had an instructor, man. The instructor say, listen, make a complete sentence. Make a complete sentence. So you say the biggest signal out on the band. I want you to say the biggest and the best sound in there, Roger.
Roger, you got the best sounding too. You really do. You got a great one, and I looked at your website. I appreciate your military service as well. And keep up the good work and keep up this great signal. And have a good evening. I know a lot of people are trying to get you. 73 KB, you got a great signal there. Beautiful station. It's WD4GEK.
Roger, appreciate it. Thank you for stopping through, man. I don't know if you know or not, but I am live streaming YouTube as we speak. If you are not a part, go to YouTube, man, and put in my call, K5 KAB. It'll bring you to my live page, man. That way you get to see what's going on in here live. You get to see it live and get to hear me and get to hear you. You're going to be at the 1 hour and 11 minute mark, hear exactly what you sound like on my end, man, and enjoy some of the visuals, aesthetics of this area. Hey, have a great one. Thank you for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it, John, and I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Happy New Year there, Roger.
Roger, 73 KB, and keep up the good work. It's Whiskey Delta 4 Golf Echo Kilo.
Thank you, sir. I definitely appreciate it. Hey, guys, hold on 1 second. Give me a second. Let me see if I can grab a couple DX stations, and I'll be right back up. Guys, give me a second. CQDX, any distant station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. CQDX, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQDX. CQDX, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX, any station outside of the U.S. This is K5 KAB, calling CQDX. Okay, nothing heard. Let me get one more, man, and then I'm going to dip out of here. It's been over an hour, and I think it's about time to let it go, man, so I can go ahead and do something else. I think football is on. CQ20, give me one more, and we're going to disappear for the night. This is K5 KAB as we stream live on YouTube, calling CQ.
Dan X-ray. Kilowatt 5, Kilowatt Alpha Bravo from Whiskey America 5 Tango.
Whiskey America 5 Tango. Did I get that right?
QSL, Whiskey America 5 Tango, name is Pete, Papa Easy Tango Easy.
Good evening to you, Pete. Good signal coming this way, man. Doing a great job into Texas there, Roger.
QSL, where in Texas are you located?
I'm in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas, and 8 miles south of the Dallas Cowboy Stadium there, Roger.
QSL. Yeah, I see Dallas won the other night. I'm very familiar with the area. I used to live in Shreveport, and that's where I took with the FCC. That's where I got
Michigan, come to think about it. I got my general, my advanced, and my extra license there at the FCC office in downtown Dallas.
Oh, wow. Well, outstanding. Oh, man. Well, yep, you're definitely familiar. Well, that's where I'm at, man, just right here in Arlington, Texas, right out by the airport, man, Arlington Airport, that is, to be exact. And, man, you're doing a great job coming this way there, Roger.
Yeah, you're about 10 over 5 by 9. What's my signal report?
Well, give it to me one more time. Let me look one more time.
Hello, this is Whiskey America 5 Tango. Name is Pete, Papa Easy Tango Easy. Over.
Roger, Pete. I got you 5'8". And Pete, listen, if you were subscribed to me and you was a part of my YouTube page, I wouldn't have to tell you that because you can see it live because I have the scope on here. So when you talk, you can watch your needle and see exactly what you look like on my end. That's why I say go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come into the room, man, and take a seat right here in my room, in my Radio Shack, as we have your QSO there, Roger.
Yeah, I'm going to get off the radio. I'm going to go watch the football game. I want to see who's going to win this one.
That's what I'm running off to right now, man. I'm running off to that as well. But listen, while you're there watching the game, pull your cell phone out and go to YouTube on your cell phone and put my call in, K5KAB, so you can subscribe right there while you watch the football game. Now, Roger?
QSL. All right, I'm going to say 7-3 and best to you. K5KAB from Whiskey America 5 Tango, 7-3.
Roger, 73 years well. Outstanding singer. Thanks for stopping through. I definitely appreciate it. Hey, guys, the clock on the wall said that's all, man. I definitely appreciate you guys being out here. And listen, once again, I cannot do this show without you guys. So I definitely appreciate you guys being here and helping me to do the show, especially my guys on the sideline over here in the chat, man. You guys keep me informed of where this signal is going and how it's going and what it's looking like. And so I definitely appreciate it. And all you guys, Roger, Sam, and George, and Carl, man, all you guys, Nick, JB, Colt 45, all you all on the sideline, appreciate you guys being here, man. And all the ones that I wasn't able to get to, man, I'm going to put a schedule out Mondays and Wednesdays, about 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll put it official on my page so you guys know. And please meet me here, man, every Monday and every Wednesday. And again, to my subscribers, man, the first 1 to 20 live streams, I'm sending them out a brand new bottle of bourbon from the Kilowatts And Bourbon show. And the ones that are not, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in, man. Join the room. Like and subscribe. Ring that bell so it'll notify you when I'm out here, and give me a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate it. You guys have a great one. 73s for now. Thanks once again for being here. Happy New Year. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and I'm saying 73.